There's times in my life where I didn't understand my purpose. I didn't know who I was. I listened to other things, other people. I wanted to be something else. But I'm telling you today that today I know my purpose, right? I know my identity. I know who loves me, and that's Christ. Me connecting with you, my hope is that you would understand your purpose. Okay? So I'm going to read, this is Psalms 18. It says, He rescued me from my powerful enemy, from my foes who were too strong for me. They confronted me in the day of my disaster, but the Lord was my support. He brought me out into a spacious place. He rescued me because he delighted in me. So this is David speaking, but this is for me. I received this, right? The things that I was dealing with was too strong for me. I couldn't overcome them by myself, whether it was the drinking, the smoking, the bad relationships, right? The hurts, all those sins that I was involved in. And it says that in the day of my disaster, right, the worst part of my worst times, the Lord was my support. It continues, it says that he brought me out into a spacious place. And I think about right now, like I'm in this beautiful little park area, and it's gorgeous, and I'm walking and I'm enjoying it myself, and it's so peaceful. And it says that he brought me out into a spacious place, and he rescued me because he delighted in me. And I think, like, wow, what's so special about me, right? Just normal Mario. Yeah, God saw something in me because of how he created me. He knows everything about me, right? He knows the details. The Bible says, Matthew 10:30, that he knows that every number of hair on my head. Imagine that. And it's like, well, you know, I know your boy need a haircut, and it's like he knows every part of my details, you know. And so I delight in that he delighted in me. And so this is me telling you, you have purpose, you have value, you've been created with love to love him back. And if you don't know that, this is your reminder, this is your confrontation, this is your moment where you would understand that God absolutely loves you, he cherishes you, and he doesn't want you to live in sin, right? Because that's a huge thing where people may not want to talk about. No, I'll talk about it. Sin is not welcome into heaven, so get rid of it now, right? Simple as that. Yeah, I can't understand my sin unless I know how good he is, and I'm like, oh wow, God doesn't like that thing that I do. God doesn't like that I abuse this drug. God doesn't like that I treat people like this. God doesn't like whatever you may be dealing with. Allow God in that situation, right? And that's one thing where I've learned to say, okay, if I'm struggling with letting go, let's say alcohol, right? Back in the day, I struggled with letting go alcohol. I kept asking God, take this away from me, take this away from me, take this away from me. He changed my desire, so then I would then change what I would do Friday night. I would then go to church instead of go to the party. A huge difference, right? I would begin to know how to come to him with my worries, my anxieties, my sin, all these things. I was used to dealing with a different way, used to numbing myself with weed, alcohol, bad relationships. Yet now I know, just like the verse says, when the enemies, right, are around me, they're powerful and they're too strong for me, that I can have the Lord be my support. And so same thing with you guys. God bless you guys. Enjoy your day.